Good morning. Morning on Monday. Happy June 16th. There we go. It's 5:47. I'm leaving for work. I had to leave Friday a little earlier to take care of Grace, so I figured I'd go in because there's probably a lot of emails. What am I eating today? So I'm starting the morning with a chai iced coffee. Here my ice. And then I also have a chai iced tea for the day. Well, for the morning anyways. And then I'll just drink some water. And then I have an egg frittata sort of thing that I made. It's 8 servings, so I'm having 2 small servings. Big. It's eggs, cottage cheese, and spinach in a flour tortilla, like a no-carb tortilla. And then so I'll eat that for breakfast around probably like 9:30. I have a doctor's appointment at 8. It is my weight loss doctor, and I haven't seen her in 3 months. I was on Zepbound last time I saw her. I was on Wegovy, and I weighed 242 with her because I remember I went back and checked what I weighed. And then I wasn't on anything for a good 6 weeks. I was waiting for insurance, etc. And I did go up to 246. Then I went back down to 240, and I was like kind of hoping for 240 this morning. I weighed myself Saturday, and it said 243. And then this morning it said 244. I know. Like, stop getting on the scale and going up and down and stuff, but come on. I walked 6,000 steps yesterday. We did like a 35-minute hike walk. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. So maybe I'm not drinking enough water. Maybe you guys can help me out with that. So I just told you kind of half the day what I'm eating. And then for lunch, I have Brussels sprouts, some stir-fried rice, cauliflower, and I'm going to warm that up and just put it in with half a cup of cream cheese, cottage cheese. Even I think it's a quarter cup of cottage cheese, like no protein. I'm just gonna have that like that. And then for supper, I'm gonna have most likely a salad, because I really like having salads at dinner time rather than like a big meal. So I'm gonna have a salad with most likely some buffalo, I made a buffalo cottage cream cheese dip, so I'll probably have some of that. So I know today definitely today sounds like a low protein day, absolutely. So I got you guys there. But what do you think I could add to my eating day, or maybe I'm not drinking enough water? So yesterday, I'm just going to give you my Sunday overview of what I ate, and then you can tell me. And I'm hoping somebody who's on GLP-1 can kind of decipher what I'm eating or not eating enough of, or not drinking enough of, and kind of help me out a little bit. I need to get this weight moving in the other direction. So yesterday for breakfast, I had a very small piece, like that big of another breakfast quiche dish. It was cottage cheese, eggs on a flour tortilla, and I made a big one, so I cut it in half so I can eat the whole thing. I could eat the whole thing. I mean, that one, I know. Okay, so I had a piece of that for breakfast, and then I had the protein shake, a chai iced coffee shake. That's what it is. A protein shake. It's iced coffee. Chai is the name brand. Really good. If you haven't tried it, try. I have the chocolate peanut butter, but I like the mocha as well. So I had a drink of those. I had some iced tea. So I had about 64 ounces of water, drink all day, maybe 80. And then for lunch, I'm trying to think, we went for like a 35-minute hike walk. So I don't think there's for lunch, I can't remember. I know I wrote it down. I'll kind of list it below. Excuse me. I'll list it below once I get to work. And then for dinner, we had clam boil. So I had maybe 8 clams, an onion, and 1 pork sausage. That was like at 7. And then at like 8:39, I had maybe half a cup to a cup of protein ice cream that I made. So, like all in all, when I added everything up yesterday, it was 107 grams of protein. It was the less carbs that I've ever done, like in a while. So it was like 30 to 40 grams of carbs. I'm using Carb Manager to track what I'm eating. I'm trying to be very diligent when I eat it. I track it so I can really keep track of it. I know my doctor wants me to eat 900, my calorie deficit to be 900 calories a day. I mean, honestly, for the sake of seeing her and talking to her, I'm going to say that I am doing that. But I don't go more than 1,200. So, and I do take my shot on Friday. So I took it Friday. It's my 3rd shot on Zepbound. I'm not really sure. I don't know what I'm missing here. I take my vitamins. I do think I'm bloated a little bit. And, I'm trying to, I try to take X-Lax every other day to help with that. Sometimes it helps, sometimes it doesn't. But I was, as someone has said before, I had constipation and IBS issues all my life, and I'm in my 50s. So it's not just going to resolve now, right? Okay, that's my story. Happy Monday. Have a great week. Happy belated Father's Day to all the fathers out there. And I hope all you GLP runners have a great week, and let's just continue to move on, right? Be positive and get our mindset and focus. And free Karen Reed.